Here we are at the Utterdome, where the Cowtown Guppies will take on the Washington Wolverines in the home opener for the Cowtown Guppies. Thank you for tuning in to the SPL Network. My name is Darth Taxil, and tonight, Cowtown looking to pick themselves up. He started off the season with a hefty loss against the Astoria Hellhounds, something they're looking to bounce back from right here, right now. Rom Crusade, K-Spire already in the lobby for Cowtown. Resp, kind of the general manager. He's also on the roster here tonight, looking to coach his boys to greatness as they look to pick themselves up, dust themselves off, as this is the game to win this week. I think coming out of this first week, Cowtown had two major competition down on the ice with Long Island, formerly known as Pittsburgh Vipers. Right now, I think it's scheduled for Sunday at 8, if my intercom just told me right. And tonight, I think Washington, suggestively, their easiest to beat team. Going to be standing on the other side of the ice here for this matchup, and this is the game they need to win. This is the game they should win. This is the game they have to win. 2 points on the board right now, right here. And for those of you unaware, in the Slapshot Premier League, if you win a game in regulation or in overtime, you get the 2 points. If you lose in overtime, you get 1. If you lose in regulation, you get nothing. And it's going to be an interesting game. I have no idea who's going to win. I really don't know what to expect coming out of the last game. I felt like Cowtown really didn't have a 3 whenever it came down to the matchup. But that might just be my speculation, my idea. But Spectacular going to be playing tonight for the Washington Wolverines. Taking a look at the rosters for those of you who do not know. That's not right. Never mind. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to think about it. We're not even going to sweat it. Maker, Spectacular, Hirsch, and Taco in the lobby for the Washington Wolverines. Cowtown Guppies have Rom, Crusade, K-Spire, and Resp, as is also on standby. Get him in. But that is up for the captains to decide. But as the players start getting warmed up, predictions out. Who do you think is going to win? Bet your hard-earned channel points, your U.S. dollars. I don't remember what it's called on this channel. But Meeker, Spectacular, 2 starters for the Washington Wolverines. Their third still being debated on by the coaching staff of Washington. Taco looks great. Just has to, I feel like he's very bumpable. I don't know what it is. I don't know anything about his play other than what we saw the other night for Washington. But Hirsch will be given the nod to start. 6 ready to rock, 6 ready to roll. We're down on the ice. Washington on the left side and Cowtown on the right. The puck is dropped. The game is on here in the first period. We ball. Your side. Hirsch getting a piece of that one. Finding its way towards Spectacular. Forehand. Nice control. It's not quite the release he wanted. Nice shot again. Hits the side of the cage. Here's K-Spire. Getting it back out towards the ozone. Goes off Crusade towards the net. Goes off Meekers. Looking for a handle there by Spectacular. Knew he wasn't going to win that race. Tries to play physical against K-Spire. Meeker takes it away. Going to bring this one back out to the slot. Here's Crusade once more with it. Trying to bring this one down towards the near side and take that one out of the shot lane. As Hirsch there, just battling it out. Goes off to Crusade. Crusade topside. Finds his way to K-Spire. K-Spire pulling it off the forehand. Taking the shot. And Rom going to tuck that one to bed. Oh, what a backhand shot. He's just sitting out in front of the doorstep just like he scored most of his goals. He's just in the right spot at the right time. His movement off the puck is second to none here so far this season. And Cowtown have themselves the lead 1-0 here in the first. Rom going to wing that one down the near side. Finding his way off K-Spire. Forehand pass near side. Off the wall finds Crusade. Crusade off the backhand looking for the feed out in front. Nice stop there by Meekers. And throw that one back down low. Hirsch and Meekers last season, both contenders for the Rookie of the Season. Both played very spectacular slap shot throughout the regular season and season 11. And they feel like they're at home here in the Pro Division. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about the community opinion of Meekers and Hirsch, but I feel like they're solid. At minimum, they're fringe pro players. Here's Spectacular. Backhand shot. Nice deflection there. By Crusade back on the defensive end. Goes off the far side. Spectacular. The net's like 2 feet this way. You got to reel it in. Crusade. Top side. Banks it off the wall. Stopped by Hirsch. Near side. Looking for a handle there by Spectacular on the near side point. Throws that one out to the slot. Here's Hirsch. Backhand shot stopped immediately there by Crusade as he sends that one back down to his 3. Here's K-Spire with an out. The former St. Cloud Storm member himself, Los Angeles Comet, sends that one for a trip down memory lane as he throws it from his own blue line. The long distance shot and a solid connection to Rominator with a bump against Meekers, making it 2-0 for the Cowtown Guppies. On the board for a double here early on in the first, and I don't see them stopping anytime soon. Hirsch Few stick checks, able to find a way into the back of the net. The adversity was not enough to deter him on that one. K-Spark throws the forehand stick check at it, hoping the puck was going to move. It did not. 3:10 to go here in the first. 1-2 is now the score. K-Spire looking top side. Rom getting a piece of that one here. Spectacular looking to tread his way off the far side wall. K-Spire down low. Crusade, they're trying to fight for it against Hirsch. Goes off the hands to Spectacular. K-Spire here down towards the near side wall. Going off to Crusade, the former Colorado Cobra member himself. Looking to break that one off the backhand. Top side over to K-Spire. K-Spire off the backhand, looking to wheel him out in front. Spectacular getting a piece of that one. Here's Crusade shooting. Nice stop there by Meekers. Going off to Rom. Rom from the hip. Taking possession for a backhand shot. He sends that one for a trip down into the drink. 2:34 to go. What a backhand rocket. Released right from the hip. It's like shooting womp rats. Two's the gap. The Guppies on top. Spectacular. Great takeaway. Forehand shot goes off the backhand. Spectacular once again not able to get that shot on target. Would have been a glorious one, but a great save there from the Cowtown defense. The Academy's doing their work here tonight. Rom getting a piece, going off to Meekers, top side over to Spectacular. K-Spire looking down low to swing that one down along the corners. Rom back out to the point, finds K-Spire in the neutral zone. Hand it off to Crusade. Spectacular will send it in. Crusade for Cowtown, goes off Spectacular for Washington. Rom keeping it low. Crusade there trying to force it north. Look for any passing lane he has. K-Spire did have the step on the far side. If he could have just swung that down the far side wall, he would have had a through pass to K-Spire. But not quite the formation that the Guppies were hoping for. So they'll set up the back check and hope to defend this one. K-Spire, great stick check, great body position. Just going to force this one down the far side wall. Down into the corner, here's Rominator. Finds Crusade with a bit of elbow room. Forehand pass back to the neutral zone. Here's K-Spire. Cycle top side over to Rom. Rom looking to dice this one up off the backhand. Almost got the deke around both of them, but Meekers just hanging onto his back, sticking to Rominator like the pancake did this morning when I tried to make breakfast to the wall. Here's Spectacular. Back off Hirsch, goes over to Meekers. Meekers off the back end, down low, almost able to hurt Hirsch in stride with 1:12 to go here in the first. Hirsch picking it up, back end, almost able to get the dice on him. Goes top side over to Meekers, sent down low, Spectacular. Pulling, shooting, goes off the side of the cage yet again. Here's Hirsch. Rom, good stick check. Not quite able to take the puck with him. Maybe the lag took hold there. 60 seconds to go, 3-1 still our score out in front. Goes out to the near side wall. Here's K-Spire. K-Spire banks it off the glass. Goes off Rom. Look for the panhandle. Doesn't find it, but he tries to keep possession of the puck, but a great stick check from Hirsch. And free that one up to Meekers. Top side, look for Spectacular. Great stick check there by K-Spire. And break this one down to the near side for the boys in pink. Banks that one off the glass, off of Hirsch, and down the full 200 foot of ice. Here's Rom. Trying to get this one past Meekers. Banks that one off the wall. Meekers getting a piece of that one. Going to throw that one top side over to Spectacular. 30 seconds remaining. Driving northways. Forehand shot stopped there by K-Spire. So he's looking down towards the near side, not able to get the release here. Spectacular. One-on-one shooting near side and wide. It's a game of inches. If the puck was just 5 inches to the right, 5 inches to the left in a lot of these shots, it might have been a 7-3 game. Nice save there by K-Spire. Yet again, sent off to the far side wall. 10 seconds remaining. Crusade here with it now. Dekes him out. Shooting. Nice save off the tip of the stick of Hirsch. Meeker's going to send that one out the full 200. And that looks like that will do it for the first period. 3-1's our score. Cowtown in the lead here in their home opener in season 12. Both these teams not able to find a win so far this season. Cowtown looking to change the fate of the Stars here at the Utterdome early on in their young season's career. But 4 shots for both teams. The score says otherwise in terms of power down there on the ice. But 6 players ready to rock, 6 players ready to roll. We're back down on the ice here at the Utterdome. Cowtown defending the right cage in the pink. Washington defends the left side in the blue. And we just shot the organ player right at his desk, I guess. I don't know why it got off so abruptly. Gatespire, top side. Crusade picks it up. Oh, what a backhand deke. Really faked him out there. But Spectacular is on the bench here for the Washington Wolverines. Taco is back out there on the ice. He played the first 2 games for Washington. And he looks solid. He knows when to pressure and when to stop. And that's something that you got to really make an adjustment to when you come from the Challenger Division up to the Pro Division. Hirsch there with a forehand shot going off Crusade. That one's going to be handled there by Taco. Taco. Going off K-Spire. K-Spire leaning top side. Forehand pass stolen by Hirsch. Shooting near side and wide. Here's Hirsch. We'll send that one for a lobby up to Rominator. Rominator. Forehand shooting. Nice save there by Hirsch. Sent off to the far side corner. Taco, great stick check, breaks him open. Not able to get that cashew out, though. Here's Rom. 4 minutes remaining here in the second. Taco here picking it back up on the defensive side. Sends that one to the far side wall. Here's Hirsch. Hirsch, their lobbies out in front. Nice stop there by K-Spire. Going to keep this one down behind his own goal line for a moment. Give his boy some time to breathe and start the breakout near side. A stick check by Hirsch. Knocks it off kilter. Taco there to meet him at the blue line. Rom goes off K-Spire. Back to Rom. Goes over to K-Spire again. The give and go is a massive game. And sometimes you just got to sit there and marvel at it and wonder how it even worked out sometimes. Crusade. A lot of elbow room on the far side. Has one man to pass it to. Pulls it top side over to Rom. Rom looking down low. Taking the dog for a walk around the dog park. Backhand pass out in front. Doesn't hit a body. Goes off to the far side wall. Here's Crusade at the point. Brought down low. Nice shot. Better save by Meekers. Oh, my goodness. What an angle. Meekers out of the zone to Taco. Forehand pass over to Hirsch here. Not able to get the pull on that one. It's K-Spire getting a hand on that one. So he takes this one back over for the Cowtown Guppies. Sent off the near side wall. Here's Taco. Taco off the backhand. Pass out in front. Here's Hirsch shooting near side and wide. Taco out in front again. Hirsch here. Backhand shooting, scoring, and he makes it 2-3. 2 minutes, 56 seconds to go here in the second. And he made it look as effortlessly as Sean Kingston wooing a girl. Beautiful goal there for the Washington Wolverines. The first time, didn't quite go. The second time, a little bit more fortuitous. Crusade taking possession back for the Cowtown Guppies. Your cushion's gone. Maybe they'll get it back. Who knows? Rom, corner to corner, finds K-Spire. K-Spire pulling out in front, stopped by Taco. Taco down in the corner. Stolen away there by Rom. Rom pulling back over to K-Spire. Not able to take it in stride. You'll have to fight against the wall for it. Meekers, they're getting a few pieces of the pie, not the whole slice. Hirsch off K-Spire. Hirsch again going over towards Meekers. Meekers not able to get the body position as K-Spire there takes advantage of it. Looking to handle that one off the far side. Here's Taco. Taco to Meekers. Not able to get the give and go cleanly. Finds Hirsch at the end. No, what a passing play by the Washington Wolverines. There are 13 pages to that storyline here tonight. Meekers, Hirsch out in front of Taco. He's just sitting on the back wall waiting for anything that the passer was going to give him. We're tied at threes here in Cowtown. With 2 minutes left in the second, it's anybody's ball game. Somebody please clip that and send it to me later. I'd like that for my own personal journal. 150. Hirsch there over to Taco. Taco down low in the corner. Going to dice it up back out to the point. Hirsch there going to be the first man to it. Gets past Rom back over to Meekers. Meekers with a bank. Not able to get that one through Rom. Rom is in fact a solid object as has been debated amongst the community. K-Spire sends this one down and in. Rom down in the corner. Swinging his stick around, letting whatever it hits hit. Here's K-Spire. Stick check by Taco. Finds Crusade. Crusade out in front. Rom forehand shot goes into the corner. Here's K-Spire with it now. 1:22 to go here in the second. Hits Hirsch on the way through. Hirsch at the point. Tries to find Taco. Great stick check there by K-Spire to send that puck out into the corner. Taco to Hirsch on the far side outer slot. Goes out in front. Nobody there to tuck that one away. Taco out in front. Dancing. Shooting. Far side and wide. Crusade down low to K-Spire. This might be the unit for Washington. If Spectacular can start hitting the net, I think they got 4 great players on these pro ropes. Nice shot there by Hirsch. Would have been on. K-Spire there on his angle, though. Blocking that one away. 47 seconds remaining here in the second. K-Spire just trying to find a way around Taco. Not an easy feat to do. Great stick check by Rom. Mersch, Heekers. Nice shot and a score. Oh, my goodness. Top shelf where Mom keeps the peanut butter. Heekers to Hirsch. Pulling it around Crusade. Challenging on the near side outer slot. And that one's a wowzers from the crowd. You can hear it all the way up here. Rom with 34 seconds remaining. Washington for the first time this game with the lead. K-Spire. Pass over to Crusade. On target. Nice save by Meekers. Going to challenge the shooter again to bobble that one loose back to the neutral zone. Here's Rom. Rom pulling near side. A forehand shot goes off Taco. That one's handled by Crusade down low in the O-zone. Crusade in the corner, near side, trying to find a little advantage down to the near side wall. Pass out to the point. Here's Rom. Rom trying to get fancy with it. Doesn't take the pass. The K-Spire takes the puck topside himself. Shot off Taco. Going to clear that one to the neutral zone. Shot down low. And that's going to do it for the second period. 4-3 our score. Washington Wolverines on top here in the second intermission. They're playing their hearts out down there on the ice. Washington Wolverines going into that last period. We were tied at 4 shots at the beginning of the second. It is now 9-7. That possession time telling a very different story from what the scoreboard is telling us, but 6 are ready to rock, 6 are ready to roll, and this final period is about underway here in the third. Right side are the Cowtown Guppies in the pink. On the left, we have the Washington Wolverines in the blue. This third period is underway. Upside Crusade, they're stopping it in the neutral zone. Taco here. Gonna break this one back out for Washington. Meekers picking up the loose pieces with a few options down the ice. Taco has some leeway. Hirsch is kind of covered. Here's Taco down low. Out in front. Hirsch here. Forehand. Not able to get the shot on target. K-Spire there hugging that near side post for dear life. Off the back and shooting, scoring. And that is just a dangerous man down low with nothing but time in the puck to work with. 5-3 now, the goal difference on the board. Taco, the lone man, the lone ranger down low, coming to town, collecting his tax dollars. Here's Hirsch. Hirsch out in front, goes off a body. Crusade, they're awarded that save. That one's going to be handled out into the corner of Cowtown. Cowtown has not scored in 5 straight unanswered goals. Rom off the back end. K-Spire pulling, shooting, and just like that, they find a way back in. The Caster's Curse might have had a factor in that. I feel like I should get an assist for that. But Meeker's great first save, and that rebound just not really bouncing the way of Washington. 9 goals have been scored. 1 is the gap here tonight at the Underdome on our home opener for the Cowtown Guppies. And they're not rolling over. They're not playing dead. They're going to fight every inch, let alone a mile here in this game. A minute elapsing off of it. We've already got a goal each side. Here's K-Spire. K-Spire top side off the forehand, going through the uprights. Is Rominator getting a piece of this one down low. Rom dancing, forehand, backhand, shooting, scoring. Oh my goodness. We're tied up with 3:50 to go in the third. Rominator just absolutely destroyed the defense, robbed them blind. Meekers left dazed and confused. Not sure what week it is, not sure what year it is. Who's the president? I don't know. Terry Crews would be my guess. Here's Crusade, top side. Looking to keep the momentum swinging Cowtown's way with the last 2 unanswered goals. Rominator down low. Looking to deke his way out in front, going off the hands of Hirsch, finding its way to the far side wall. They'll take possession here for Washington. Meekers bringing this one back down low on the defensive side. Meekers just waiting it out, letting the momentum run out. Here's Taco, backhand. Trying to get the puck to roll with him. Might have had a shot lane open there as Crusade is sitting back, the lone man in the net. Meekers here back at the point, dancing. Nice shot, better block there by K-Spire. He's going to throw this one to the top side corner. Crusade, the last man back to take possession for Cowtown. Banks it off the wall, finds Rom. Rom polling, top side, back to the point. As he drives his way downtown, goes over to Crusade. Here's Crusade with it now, banks it over to Rom. Rom down low, dancing, shooting, forehand shot, better saved by Meekers. K-Spire here picks it up the near side point, but not able to keep possession against Taco. Taco, backhand. Not able to get the pass released over to Hirsch. Here's K-Spire. Back over to Crusade. Crusade here for Cowtown. Looking to break some ankles towards that top side. Rom, the lone man waiting for the puck. Stick check by Meekers. Keeps him from grabbing it. Meekers, top side. Here's Hirsch. Hirsch gets past one. Forehand shooting. Nice save by K-Spire. Sent to the near side wall. K-Spire looking to pull this one down towards the near side. Straight down the passing lane. Not able to hit Rom, but he gets the possession off the end wall. Here's Rom, down low, dancing, shooting. Nice save there by Meekers. Goes off Taco's hip. Meekers picking that one back up down the near side. He drives on for Washington. Backhand pass, not able to find Taco to send that one over for the alley-oop. Here's Crusade. Stick check by Hirsch, not able to knock him off kilter. Here's Meekers, stopped by Crusade yet again on the far side. Washington walks away with the puck. Here's Hirsch, top side, red line, blue line, shooting, near side and wide. K-Spire getting a few sticks in there. Taco doing the same for the boys in blue. Here's Rom, top side, banks it off the wall, goes over to Hirsch. Nice shot, better block there by Rominator. Rominator here with possession. Down low in his own end zone. Meekers, Hirsch, backhand, shot into the corner. K-Spire here picking it up for Cowtown. 10 goals into it, nobody with the lead here late in the third period. Meekers taking his time. Doesn't want to be the man to make the mistake that cost the game. K-Spire doesn't have that nerve. He goes down the near side, full guns blazing. Meekers trying to take the puck away from him. Very difficult task to do. K-Spire's very well versed in the Pro Division, playing I think it's his 14th season in the Pro Division. It's at least 12. Taco takes it away near side, lobs this one out over to Rom. Rom gets past one, pass towards K-Spire, but not on his money. Meekers down low to challenge K-Spire for the puck. Crusade there to help out the boys in pink. Goes back out to the neutral zone. Rom polling, shooting, blocked there by Hirsch. Goes out to the far side. Crusade from the hip. Here's Hirsch with it now. Looking to break this one away. Here's Crusade over to K-Spire. K-Spire polling, shooting, near side and wide. Meekers there getting a hand on this one. Crusade there wheeling, not able to deal that one out in front. Meekers there picking up possession on the near side, Washington corner. Crusade loses that one. Meekers, 46 seconds to go here in regulation. Looking to the top side for an answer, a solution to his problems. K-Spar, challenged by Taco, goes out the back end. Nice stop there by Meekers. Rom pulling, shooting. Nice block there by Meekers again. Crusade trying to get past Hirsch. Backhand pass, and Rom jives at it, but not in time. 30 seconds to go. A lob out by Washington, just looking to clinch this 1 point as we tread towards overtime. K-Spire looking for another drive down the ice. This 1 point might come back into play later on this season for both teams. Meekers with 14 seconds left in regulation. Taco near side. Hirsch here picking it up down the near side, trying to find a way to get it on the forehand, but not able to do so. The wall just wouldn't allow it. 5 seconds remain. K-Spire with the puck now. Top side over to Rom. Forehand shot trying down low, and we have overtime. Unlimited amount of time. The next goal wins. The loser gets a consolation point. The winner gets to the full 2. And the next goal ends it. Taco, top side. They pull this one back down over to Meekers. Meekers, top side over to Taco. Taco there with a lob towards Hirsch, but not able to get it through cleanly. Crusade, K-Spire, shot made. Rom not able to score as that one goes back out to the far side corner. Here's Meekers with it now, finds his way over to Taco. Taco's got some elbow room. Forehand pass over to the area of Meekers. Shooting, scoring, and they do it in overtime. They started down, but they weren't out of it. Oh my goodness, what a comeback. The Washington Wolverines march over the Cowtown Guppies 6-5 at the end of overtime. What a match. What a history. What a team. What a play. Washington really bringing it back. Spectacular. Might be the odd piece of the puzzle. I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you. 15 shots, 6 goals for Washington. And their passing game, that possession time, a little bit less what I expected. Seeing a score like this with the takeaway game. Cowtown played a fabulous game. I think next time we see these two teams play, Cowtown will have their game plan figured out. And I think they will have a better time and a better chance against the Washington Wolverines when we do see these two teams again. I think it's in week 5. But K-Spars, 7 of the team's 9 saves. What a wild man back on the defensive side, really keeping the team in there whenever they needed it most. But 12 takeaways, 3 turnovers, and 3 assists. The Apple man himself, Crusade, here tonight. One of the best neutral zone games. Rom didn't turn the puck over even once throughout that 3 periods of action. But he found 8 shots and 3 goals to go along with it. I don't know how he was able to pull that one off. And for the Washington Wolverines, 2 for Taco, 1 for Meekers, 3 for Hirsch. And spectacular. Only playing 1 period, has the stats to kind of tell that tale. 2 shots on the board for him throughout his 5 minutes of ice time here tonight. And yeah, that's all we're going to see for these two teams here tonight. Great game, great slab shot. Very excited to see what they have going on for them going into week 2. That was Washington's last game for week 1. Cowtown still has 1 more against the Long Island Lightning on Sunday. But for now, coming up next on the SPL Network, it's the Challenger Division. It's the Vienna Sausages and the Hot Springs Hot Tamales next on the SPL Network. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Darth Taxil, and we'll be right back after the break.